If you want joy, abundance, emotional fulfillment, you're going to have to go through the process of removing yourself from karmic entanglement and karmic relationships. It takes a lot of courage and inner work to do this and to break out of these patterns. Karmic relationships tend to be your close family members, your childhood friends, your first coworkers, your first loves. These are the people that come into your life and they take center stage from about birth to age 30. They make you feel comfortable, loved, and grounded here in the physical reality. These are the people that nurture you and help you to develop your ego. They feel familiar, and you most likely have had past lives with them. But at the same time, these are the souls that are here to challenge you the most as you find the strength to step into your authenticity and live a life full of purpose. These relationships have an expiration date, and this does not mean that you need to recklessly cut these people out of your life. Some may stay, many may need to go. Those that will stay will develop a new, healthier relationship with you that's no longer based on codependency. But the important thing here to realize is that as you break free from operating primarily through your ego, you'll need to set boundaries with your karma and the individuals in your life who helped you to mold your ego. When you begin to shift out of the need to attract people who reflect back your ego conditioning to you, you'll begin to call in soulmates. And the sad thing is that most people will cut off or avoid these intense connections and will prefer to go back to their karma or their karmic relationships, living situations, jobs, because this is what feels safe and familiar to them. It's just human nature. The groupthink that holds together our karmic relationships will attempt to convince you that embracing your passion is dangerous. They may say all the right things, but what they really are doing is keeping you in alignment with those lower vibrational belief systems. It's not malicious. It can turn toxic, but it is more of a protective method for the ego and a way to avoid the pain of the death process that must occur on the path to remembering who you are. Not everyone is scheduled to have an awakening at the same time or in the same life. So this is why it's so important to exercise loving boundaries on the path towards your own personal freedom. When working to free yourself from karma, you'll need to process guilt, shame, fear, and your karmic relationships will mirror this back to you. These people aren't trying to hurt you, but they're reflecting back to you your own conditioning and insecurities. You may find that they support and criticize you in the same breath. Their heart wants the best for you, but their ego wants to keep you safe in the darkness. And this is the same conflict that's occurring within you simultaneously. Discernment is key because it's very, very challenging to identify these karmic patterns and reflections. You must be a true master of self in order to see through the illusions, but there is some help that comes along. Soulmates and divine counterparts will have their own karmic cycles, but you will connect with them on a soul level. And these relationships will assist you by mirroring back your deceptions to you. These soul relationships will call you out, so to speak, and let you know how you are living an illusion that doesn't align with your authentic self. They help you to see that you're trapped because they have no incentive to keep you in your self-made prison because they don't share the same cell as you. These are the ones that are waiting on the other side, and they're hoping that you'll break free so that you can connect with them on this deep soul level. I'm going to be doing a few videos talking about soulmates and divine counterparts, so keep an eye out for those if this topic is of interest to you. Thank you so much for listening, and I hope this information was helpful. Blessings.